Hello friends, today I am going to describe the topic hexadecimal number system. Hexadecimal number system includes total 16 different symbols. So one can make a guess about the domain set of hexadecimal number system, that it includes 0 to 15, total 16 different symbols. But here this 0 to 9 digits are used in their natural shape in the domain set of हेक्साडेसिमल नंबर सिस्टम. इट मीन्स ये 0 से 9 सिंबल्स जो हैं वो एज इट इज यूज होंगे डोमेन सेट ऑफ हेक्साडेसिमल नंबर सिस्टम में. बट 10 इज डिनोटेड बाय ए, 11 by B, 12 by C, 13 by D, 14 by E and 15 by F. So the domain set of hexadecimal number system will look like this one, and because it has total 16 different symbols, so the radix or base of the hexadecimal number system would be 16 here. Since its base is 16, so hexadecimal number system is also termed as base 16 number system. Now let's understand how can we write a valid hexadecimal number, and the answer is a number is said to be valid hexadecimal number if every symbol of the number belongs to the domain set of hexadecimal number system. Now one thing you should note here is that I have used the word symbol here for the every term of the valid hexadecimal number. Why I have used the word symbol here? Because the domain set of hexadecimal number system includes two types of symbols. One is the set of digits and the other is set of letters from A to F. Now you can't attribute the word letter to this set. Similarly, you can't attribute the word digit to this set. So all and all, we can use the word symbol for every term of the domain set of hexadecimal number system. Now let's take some example of valid and invalid hexadecimal numbers. This number 5A7 is a valid hexadecimal number. Why? Because all the symbol belong to the domain set of hexadecimal number system. This is also a valid fractional valid hexadecimal number. Why? Because all the symbols before the decimal point and after the decimal point also belong to the domain set of hexadecimal number system. But this number $598 is not a valid hexadecimal number. Why? Because this dollar symbol doesn't belong to the domain set of hexadecimal number system. One thing, always employ base 16 to the valid hexadecimal number. Employ base 16, but we can't put base 16 here as it's not a valid hexadecimal number. Now let's understand how can we depict the weight positions in hexadecimal number system. आपको मेरे लास्ट ट्यूटोरियल से ये तो पता लग ही गया होगा कि हेक्साडेसिमल नंबर सिस्टम में जो वेट पोजीशंस हैं वो पावर ऑफ 16 होंगी, और हम कैसे वेट पोजीशंस को गेट कर सकते हैं. नाउ लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड द प्रोसेस. राइटिंग द यूनिट प्लेस, दैट इज 1. And now how can we get the next weight position? The process would remain same here as in the decimal number system, binary number system and in octal number system. Previous weight position multiply by radix of the number system, that is 16. Writing this number again, what would be the next weight position? Previous weight position multiply by radix of the number system, that is 16, and the value would be 256. And what would be the next weight position? That is 256. multiply by radix of the number system, that is 16, and you will get 4096, and continue the process so on. And this is how we have got the weight positions successive to the left of the decimal point. Now how can we get the weight position successive to the right of the decimal point? Just replace the multiply operation by the divide operation. See here, what is the previous weight value? That is 1. Now use the divide operation here. Radix of the number system is 16 and the value would be 1 by 16. For the next weight position, 1 by 16 divide by 16. Solve this. 1 divided by 16 divided by 16. You will get 1 divided by 16, multiply 1 by 16, and you will get 1 by 256. And the value would be 1 by 256. And what would be the next weight position? In the same way, previous weight position value divided by radix of the number system, that is 16. When you solve this, you will get 1 by 4096, and continue the process so on. And this is how we have got the weight positions successive to the right of the decimal point. Now you can write this scenario in the power of 16 as 16 raised to the power 0, 16 raised to the power 1, 16 raised to the power 2, and 16 raised to the power 3. 16 raised to the power minus 1, minus 2, and minus 3. So on and so on. So now both of these representations are said to be equivalent here. And what deduction we have got here is that each place is a power of 16. Let's take example of hexadecimal number. 2819 is a valid hexadecimal number. So employ base 16 here. Now what you have to do is place every symbol of the number under its corresponding weight position. That is, place 9 under its weight position 16 raised to the power 0, 1 under its weight position 16 raised to the power 1, and A to 16 raised to the power 2, and 2 to 16 raised to the power 3. Now what you have to do is find the value of each of the place. And how can you find that value? Multiply every symbol with its corresponding weight position. That is, 9 multiply by 16 raised to the power 0, 1 multiply by 16 raised to the power 1, A multiply by 16 raised to the power 2, and 2 multiply by 16 raised to the power 3. And how you can get the final answer? To get the final answer, add the values of all the positions. And now solve the equation. What is 16 raised to the power 0? That is 1. And you will get 1 multiplied by 9. 9. Here 16. What is the meaning of this A here? 10. And 16 raised to the power 2 is 256. So the value would be 2560. And what is this? 4096. 16 raised to the power 3 is 4096. Multiply it by 2. And you will get 8192. And what would be the final answer? 10777 is the final answer. And this number would be in decimal number system. So employ base 10 here. So hexadecimal number system is also termed by positional and weighted number system. Why? What we are doing here, we are placing each symbol corresponding its position or weight. So hexadecimal number system is also termed by positional and weighted number system. Thank you guys for watching this tutorial, and hit the like, subscribe and share button if you genuinely like the content. Thank you.